here to the stunning death in Hollywood. A young actor, a rising star, known for his work on Star Trek. He was killed trapped between his SUV and his driveway gate, and it turns out his Jeep is one of hundreds of thousands included in a recall.
Anton Yelchin's star was on the rise, casting its glow across the silver screen. From his early days as a shy, imaginative kid to his remarkable journey into acting, Yelchin's talent shone brightly. However, the captivating narrative of his life took a chilling turn in its final moments. How did this rising star, known for his roles in Star Trek and other acclaimed films, meet such a terrible end at the age of 27? What secrets did Yelchin carry? And how did his untold battle with cystic fibrosis add a layer of complexity to his remarkable story? Anton Yelchin's journey was a cinematic tale that began with the glimmer of stardom and concluded in a tragic twist of fate. Born on March 11, 1989, in Leningrad, his parents, renowned figure skaters Irina Korina and Viktor Yelchin, faced adversity amidst rising anti-Semitism and the collapse of the Soviet Union. Determined to secure a brighter future, they made the life-altering decision to immigrate to Los Angeles when Anton was just 6 months old. Upon arriving in the City of Angels, Viktor and Irina shared their remarkable journey with the Los Angeles Times. Irina recounted a poignant encounter with a stranger on the streets who, upon seeing baby Anton in his stroller, prophesied, "He's beautiful. He will be an actor." Little did she know that these words would soon manifest into reality. From a young age, Anton exuded a natural shyness around others. However, a spark ignited within him whenever he delved into the world of storytelling. His childhood was illuminated by a deep passion for the movie Space Jam, a film that resonated so profoundly with him that he transformed his room into a personal movie set, reenacting the coolest scenes with his oversized Bugs Bunny toy. Little did he know, this was just the prologue to a remarkable journey into the realms of creativity. A turning point emerged when a perceptive family friend recognized something extraordinary in Anton. Proposing acting classes for kids his age, they saw potential waiting to be unveiled. The initial 6 months found 8-year-old Anton keeping his gaze fixed on his own feet, battling his innate shyness. However, as he cultivated self-imagination and bolstered his self-esteem, the transformation was nothing short of remarkable. Those acting classes became the catalyst for Anton's transformation. Slowly but steadily, they not only shattered the walls of his shyness, but also provided him with the essential tools to lay the sturdy foundations of his creative career. Despite his mother's demanding full-time job, she wholeheartedly embraced Anton's passion, making it a priority to ferry him to auditions after her workday. This commitment marked the beginning of a new chapter for young Anton. After scoring successes in 7 commercials and television appearances, Anton began to sense that his expectations didn't quite align with the reality of his early experiences. In response, his parents, recognizing the need for a cinematic education, decided to introduce him to the classics around the age of 11. They aimed to broaden his cinematic horizons beyond the allure of Space Jam, ensuring he wouldn't perceive it as the pinnacle of American cinema. Anton's cinematic journey took a transformative turn as his parents curated a list of true gems, masterpieces like Taxi Driver, Mean Streets, and Raging Bull. With each screening, Anton's discerning eye started to recognize greatness beyond his initial favorite. Inspired, he immersed himself in the study of movies, dedicating hours to taking notes and unraveling the intricacies of storytelling on the silver screen. This newfound appreciation for the classics laid the groundwork for Anton Yelchin's evolution into a student of cinema, setting the stage for a career that would transcend the boundaries of his childhood admiration for Space Jam. Always attuned to the nuances of human behavior, Anton Yelchin's journey into acting was marked by a profound realization following his debut in the low-budget film A Man Is Mostly Water in 2000. It was here that he discovered his true calling, setting the stage for an extraordinary career alongside legendary figures in the film industry. Anton's path led him to share the screen with icons like Albert Finney, Morgan Freeman, and Anthony Hopkins. However, it was his impactful portrayal in the 2001 film Hearts in Atlantis that earned him the prestigious Young Artist Award for the best performance in a feature film. While others relaxed once the set lights dimmed, Anton's commitment to his craft knew no bounds. Hours were spent in his trailer, meticulously jotting down notes about each character, filling script margins and compiling notebooks with poetry, film criticism, and philosophy. This extensive documentation became a testament to his artistic growth, a methodical record of his evolving journey. Entering his teenage years, Anton continued to make waves in various indie films, showcasing his versatility and commitment to authenticity. Friends attributed his tireless work ethic to what they called an immigrant mentality, a relentless pursuit of excellence that drove him to continually strive for more. A defining moment arose during the filming of Alpha Dog, when Anton, tasked with portraying a character getting drunk, found himself uncertain about the approach. Seeking guidance from his mother, he expressed his concern, having never experienced drunkenness. Her wise counsel suggested that authenticity didn't require him to actually get drunk. Yet, fueled by his commitment to genuine portrayals, Anton took a unique and dedicated approach to understand the feeling better. He ventured to his parents' liquor cabinet, taking 3 shots of tequila. Anton Yelchin's dedication to his craft took an unexpected turn during the filming of Alpha Dog. Tasked with portraying a character getting drunk, Anton delved into the intricacies of intoxication by filming himself during the experience. This unconventional method showcased his commitment to understanding every nuance of his roles, setting the stage for a career marked by excellence. While Anton's body of work was consistently impressive, he will forever be etched in cinematic history for his iconic role in J.J. Abrams' 2009 Star Trek reboot. In the film, he brought to life the character Pavel Chekhov, a Russian whiz kid with a pivotal role in Starfleet. However, mastering a convincing Russian accent proved to be a challenging endeavor for Anton. Despite dismissing his mother's accent as not authentic enough, he remained committed to achieving genuine portrayal. Seeking guidance from a more fitting source, he turned to his own grandfather, unveiling a commitment to authenticity that would become a hallmark of his career. Anton's portrayal of Pavel Chekhov not only catapulted him into the international spotlight, but also rapidly expanded his career due to his immediate likability. The character, with his youthful exuberance, humor, kindness, and quick wit, served as a reflection of Anton's own personality. Audiences and colleagues alike were enamored with his infectious smile and natural gift for bringing comic relief to any room. Beneath the veneer of Anton's public persona lay a profound secret. Born with cystic fibrosis, a rare genetic disorder causing mucus buildup in vital organs, Anton faced challenges that were unknown to many. His parents, aware of the life expectancy for those with cystic fibrosis, ranging from 35 to 40 years at that time, chose to shield Anton from this harsh reality until he neared adulthood. Anton, blissfully unaware, continued to pursue his dreams with unwavering passion. It wasn't until the age of 17 that the harsh truth was revealed. Anton's mother, fearing the potential limitations the disease might impose, disclosed the reality to him. The news came with restrictions: no more attending parties where people smoked. Anton, confronted with the gravity of his condition, faced a new chapter in his life. Despite the challenges posed by cystic fibrosis, Anton's resilience and determination remained unshaken. He continued to pursue his acting career with unparalleled fervor. The revelation added a layer of depth to his journey, showcasing not only his talent on screen, but also his strength in overcoming personal obstacles. Anton Yelchin's legacy extends beyond his on-screen accomplishments. It is a testament to the indomitable spirit that fueled his artistic endeavors. In the hidden corridors of his life, Anton Yelchin faced a silent battle, one he chose to carry alone. Living with cystic fibrosis, he opted for privacy, channeling his energy into maintaining his well-being. Anton's commitment to health was a multifaceted journey involving medication, exploration of alternative remedies, and a dedicated focus on physical activity, especially after draining days on set. Anton's daily routine was no ordinary feat. Each morning, well before the world stirred awake, he engaged in 2 hours of crucial breathing exercises, an essential regimen for managing his condition. Throughout the day, he connected to a breathing machine, engaging in exercises to strengthen his lungs, followed by the necessary process of expelling mucus. Despite these demanding rituals, Anton emerged into the world, wearing a smile and seamlessly carrying out his professional duties. By the age of 27, he had successfully completed an impressive 69 film and television projects. This revelation added a layer of complexity to the narrative of his life, illustrating not just the actor's prowess on screen, but also the quiet strength with which he confronted and triumphed over his private struggles. Without ever taking a single day off from work, Anton Yelchin started a new venture in 2016, preparing for his directorial debut, a project named Travis, derived from a screenplay he had penned himself. The title paid homage to the iconic character in Taxi Driver, one of the first films his parents introduced him to when his aspirations of becoming an actor began to bloom. Bursting with enthusiasm, Anton eagerly looked forward to bringing his creative vision to life as both producer and director. However, tragedy struck unexpectedly, casting a dark shadow over his dreams. Astonishingly, it wasn't his life-threatening illness that led to his untimely demise on June 18, 2016. Anton's friends, eagerly awaiting him for a rehearsal, grew increasingly concerned as time ticked away without his arrival. Fueled by a growing sense of unease, they made their way to Anton's San Fernando Valley home, a place that had witnessed countless moments of laughter and creativity. Approaching the residence with a mix of hope and trepidation, the mood shifted from concern to a chilling realization. There, in the fading light, they were met with an image that would haunt them forever. Anton's lifeless body, tragically pinned between the robust frame of his 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee and a brick mailbox adjacent to his security fence. Yelchin's final moments, the stage was set with a script unwritten, a heart-wrenching scene that defied comprehension. It began with Anton briefly stepping out of his SUV, a mundane act, perhaps to check his mail before heading to a rehearsal. Yet, in a cruel twist of fate, a simple assumption transformed into a fatal turn of events. The Jeep, seemingly resting in park, was, in reality, left in neutral. This oversight triggered a series of tragic occurrences. The SUV, now unleashed down a steep driveway, collided with Anton, ensnaring him between the car, a pillar, and a security fence. The consequences were devastating, and Anton is believed to have succumbed to blunt traumatic asphyxia almost instantly. This chilling reality went unnoticed for hours until concerned friends, awaiting him for rehearsal, arrived to check on him. In the silent aftermath of this unforeseen calamity, Anton's lifeless body lay trapped, a poignant tableau of an artist lost too soon. The Los Angeles County Coroner's Office, tasked with unraveling the mysteries of this inexplicable incident, asserted that there were no overt signs of suspicious circumstances surrounding Anton's death. A representative from the coroner's office shared that Anton likely did not endure prolonged suffering, estimating that he passed away within a minute or so of the accident. At the tender age of 27, Yelchin's promising journey came to a tragic halt. Subsequent investigations unveiled a chilling revelation. His vehicle, a part of a massive recall by Fiat Chrysler Automotive, had been mired in a rollaway risk. The recall, initiated in April 2016, just 2 months before Anton's untimely passing, encompassed over 1.1 million vehicles, exposing a significant safety concern related to unintended rollaways. In the wake of their son's tragic demise, Anton's grief-stricken parents, Viktor and Irina Yelchin, took a courageous stand against Fiat Chrysler. In August 2016, they filed a wrongful death lawsuit, contending that critical flaws in the design of the Jeep Grand Cherokee, specifically related to the gear selector, bore responsibility for their son's fatal accident. They asserted that the defective mechanism led to the unintended rollback of Anton's car, sealing his fate in a devastating twist. The legal battle unfolded over the next 2 years, a grueling journey for the Yelchin family seeking accountability. In 2018, an undisclosed settlement was reached with Fiat Chrysler, suggesting a significant financial resolution to put the case to rest. While the exact terms remained confidential, the outcome spoke volumes. Fiat Chrysler, the manufacturer of the ill-fated Jeep Grand Cherokee, had likely paid a substantial sum to quell the legal storm. In a poignant decision, the Yelchin family directed a portion of the settlement towards the Anton Yelchin Foundation, a beacon of hope and remembrance. Established to honor Anton's memory, the foundation focuses on providing support to young individuals in the creative arts grappling with debilitating diseases or disabilities. A profound act of turning tragedy into a force for good, the family's generosity extended to a $1 million donation to the adult care clinic at the USC Center for Cystic Fibrosis. Beyond the courtroom settlement, the funds played a transformative role, contributing to the creation of a heartfelt documentary that sought to capture the essence of Yelchin's life, his loves, his touché moments, and his indomitable spirit. This cinematic tribute unfolded as a poignant mosaic, woven with the threads of remembrance and featuring insights from some of Anton's esteemed co-stars, including luminaries like Chris Pine, Kristen Stewart, Jennifer Lawrence, and Zoe Saldana. As the documentary, A Labor of Love, unveiled the multifaceted facets of Anton's personality, it became a canvas for collective mourning. The loss of such a young talent resonated deeply, leaving an indelible mark on the hearts of those who had been touched by his artistry. The impact of Anton's passing echoed into the realms of cinematic legacy. In a poignant decision, the producers of Star Trek, a franchise that had become synonymous with Anton's portrayal of Pavel Chekhov, chose not to recast his role. Anton's final voyage with the Star Trek franchise took an emotional turn with the release of the 3rd installment in the rebooted series, just 1 month after his tragic demise. Director and producer J.J. Abrams, a mentor and close friend, shared poignant reflections in an interview, painting a vivid portrait of Anton's personality. Abrams spoke of Anton as more than a colleague, an intellectual equal, a wise and clever mind that belied his youthful years. Describing Anton's infectious laughter as preposterous, Abrams captured the essence of the actor's humor, funny, edgy, wild, and imbued with an immeasurable talent. Beyond the glitz of Hollywood, Anton's dedication extended to the foundations of his life, his love for family, friends, literature, and music. In the wake of his passing, the the void left in the hearts of his colleagues and loved ones became a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the profound impact one soul can have on an entire industry. The documentary, A Labor of Love, emerged not just as a retrospective but as a testament to the enduring spirit of Anton Yelchin. It served as a cathartic journey for those who mourned him, offering a glimpse into the facets of his life that defined him beyond the silver screen. Well, do you remember our great legend Anton Yelchin? Let us know your answers in the comments section below. And if you like this video, then do give it a big thumbs up. For more such amazing videos, do subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.